We are coming out of Las Vegas and CCW 2026. One of the coolest parts about that week is the Global Contact Center Awards that happen this year. Etech and ETS Labs brought home 2 different awards, Best BPO, as well as Best of the Best Self-Service Innovation. I am here with Matt and Jim to hear a little bit about the secret sauce that makes them stand out from the pack. Matt, I want to start with you. BPO of the year, lots of BPOs that are out there. You want to talk about crowded category. This is certainly one of them. What are some of the things that you hear from your clients or maybe even heard from this year's judges about what makes Etech stand out from so many others?
First of all, Justin, thank you so much for having us and being interested in talking about this. Sometimes you win these awards, you think you're the only ones that care, but I really appreciate with all your industry insight and influence that you taking the time to chat with us. I got to tell you, I feel like a proud papa. Yeah, Etech's 23 years old now, and this is the second time actually we've received BPO of the Year. We don't do it for the awards. We do it to validate that the industry recognizes that we're doing the right things. I don't know if there's a secret sauce. For us, it's always been about our people. I've always believed technology, processes, you got to have them. They're the enablers. You got to have the security processes in place. You got to be staying ahead of the technology curve, especially with AI now. But I firmly believe and always believed is the better you take care of your people, the better they're going to take care of your customers. And that isn't just something you say and put on a board. You invest in that. You hire great people. You train them well. You give them the tools to succeed, and then you get the heck out of the way and let them do their thing. And that's what we try to do at Etech. That's what we've always tried to do. We want our people to feel that they are part of the solution. Every solution that they mean more to us than they do than just a paycheck or just an employee number. They really are what makes Etech tick. And I think our customers would tell you that as well. They enjoy talking to Jim and I and our other senior executives, but they really enjoy talking to the leaders that are making things happen day to day, whether in the trenches or in the planning room or wherever. Those are the things that matter, and this award just validates that. This award's to our thousands of team members across U.S., Jamaica, and India, and the globe now as we continue to ramp up our gig workforce. Yeah, that's it, Justin. Really, I don't have a secret recipe. We care about our people. We always have. We put our money where our mouth is, and our people respond to that.
Matt, I will echo, having spoken to a number of your team members, and I asked them about what stands out on their experience of being a part of the Etech family, and culture is certainly something that I hear time and time again from them. So it really does stand out. I think especially at a time when there can be a lot of pressure on what is the impact and the value of people as part of the service experience. And I think you and your organization are a great example of people who are figuring that out and being really intentional about investing into your workforce and also ensuring that they're set up for success as technology comes more and more a part of the equation. And I think on that front, that actually is, I think, an interesting segue into what happened with ETS Labs, a part of your organization that is technology forward and doing a lot to think about how does AI and automation play a role in the service experience. And you were just recognized. This is now the second time I've been in the room and seen you accept an award in probably less than 6 months. ETS Labs was awarded for Best of the Best Self-Service Innovation. Jim, I got to know, you see a lot of these technologies. What is it that you believe is distinctive and unique about what ETS Labs is doing right now?
Yeah, thank you so much, Justin. You met Manu Devetti and his team of 300 engineers, data scientists, analysts. They built something the industry has never seen before. The award is theirs. Self-service innovation, I believe it's only meaningful if it has an outcome for the customer. And the team just refused to ship anything that wouldn't hold up. A lot of these people that we have in this organization started as agents. They stayed late, they tested the models, they ran the test, they broke the test, they fixed it, and I think those are the people that it was recognized by CCW. Innovation in contact centers, let's be honest, it's not glamorous. Most tech companies come up and build beautiful dashboards. It's just humbling to see these people who came born and bred in operations to create something that they know would make a difference, not only for themselves, but for other people. I think what makes it meaningful to me, at least, is it validates what Etech has been telling us from day one. So Etech is the baby, you know that. And the judge evaluated because we tested it with our own employees before we even launched it out. That's what reinforces of doing the right thing with the right people, doing the right work. That's what excited me the most.
Yeah. Jim, something I've always appreciated about you, and certainly have appreciated about watching Manu and the team bring this to bear, is that you have a realistic, truly an operator's eye on what makes sense and what is just nonsense, and appreciate that your matter-of-factness has showed up in the way that you've been building and bringing technology to bear. And again, it was fun to see the team bring home the awards this week. Matt, Jim, I just have to say, well done. This is always one of the biggest moments that happens in the customer experience industry each year, and awesome to see your team there. Really great to celebrate with you. But now you both know the work continues from here forward. We got to celebrate, but now you have to earn it again as we go into 2027.